Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Diego. The left
hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one down now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman Eric,
as he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's got a 3-for-5 line.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pirates, the second baseman, Adam.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Reyes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Myers. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 2 for 4.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Kramer charging in on it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The shortstop, Arthur Knotts.
In now, Arthur Knotts, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Kinsler, base runner at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 55, Matt Strong.
Standing in now, Matt Strom. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Popped straight up. And no one will track it down. 2 out with the man at first. Popped into the air, back behind second. Frazier will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Leading up.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
The left fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Right side and right into the shift. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Bell.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 6th, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Musgrove is under it near the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kramer comes up with it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Leading up.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
The right fielder.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Knotts from shallow center. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting it, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. That average way up there to start things out. 62 home runs and closing in on 160 RBIs. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
In now, Joe Musgrove, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. That misses. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Renfroe.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Standing in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera on the move. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3, second baseman. Ian.
Into the box now, Ian Kinsler, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Reyes ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Leading off for San Diego, the shortstop, Arthur Knox.
Into the box now, Arthur Knox, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Matt Strahm.
In now, Matt Strahm, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Stepping in now, Will Myers, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Standing in now, Melky Cabrera.
Melky.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cabrera, commonly referred to around the game as the Milkman. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Joe Musgrove. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100%.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to. Into the box, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
This is popped up. Musgrove waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in now, Manny Machado. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1 and 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Even 2 and 2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
Line drive to center field. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Up next to the Pirates, the center fielder.
Into the box, Starling Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Renfroe. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 55.
In now, Josh Bell. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Back here in Pittsburgh, Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Standing in now, Ian Kinsler as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Swung underneath.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Kevin Kramer. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
The Pirates, number 2, Eric Gonzalez.
fouled off. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Adam Warren takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. Standing in now, Adam Frazier. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Felipe Vasquez comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Franmil Reyes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
In now, Starling Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Kinsler showing off his range. The second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Josh.
Standing in now, Josh Bell, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher Francisco.
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
In now, Melky Cabrera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ball one. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To short. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Standing in now, Arthur Knotts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Did not expect a third.
Got him to go down swinging there. Arthur Knotts is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Chirinos. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.